good, YouTube? It's me. I'm back again. Second tutorial later on during the day. As you can see, I've tightened up a lot. Let me move this camera. I've tightened up these locks right here. I still got the ends to work on a little bit, but most of the ends is tightened up a little bit more. Like I said in the last video, my locks is only about 3.5 weeks old, so they have been a project, we'll just put it that way. But I wanted to show you a new technique. I went through YouTube, I looked at a whole bunch of different techniques by a whole bunch of people, and y'all really did help me out a lot. For real. The dilemma I had was I couldn't get the roots to stay. Like, what is it? Like, what is this right here? Like, not right. So I started playing around with some different ideas that I got. One of the ideas is, of course, the interlocking method. I really like that idea because you're creating new knots. But at the same time, I was really concerned about keeping the thickness of the dread like throughout the whole thing. Because my problem is my hair is a little bit thinner. So I developed a little technique that combines the two together. As far as I've seen on YouTube, I ain't seen nobody do this. So, I mean, I'm claiming it right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm claiming it until somebody can tell me otherwise. Alright, so I'm going to show you a little bit of what I'm doing. Of course, this is the interlocking method right here. I'm going to take this, and there's a lot of new growth. I've been having a really difficult time. So if you're having a difficult time like me, this is definitely the route you want to go. You're going to take the hair, you're going to split it, you're going to part it into two right here. Then when you do that, you're going to flip the dread down into the hole. And you're going to continue to do that, both going down and then splitting it going this way. And then doing it sideways and putting the dread in sideways. And you're going to repeat this process in different parts. Make sure you don't keep the same part. You want to switch it. And this is called interlocking. Somebody taught me that. Thank you. Let's see here. A lot of different ways to interlock, but this is the one that made most sense to me and was best explained on a YouTube video. So I really like that idea. So you're going to create some new knots. Just keep repeating the same process, different parts. You're going to do horizontal and vertical. So you're not just going to part it going this way, but you're also going to part it going this way too. You want to make sure that it is round and it's not flat, you know. So this is going to give you the roundness a little bit. And as you can see how I'm creating new knots. You can see the new knots that are developing right here. I still got a little bit of root, so I'm going to keep... What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep working until it gets as close to the scalp as I can get it without being too painful here. Because I'm tender-headed right here, as most people are, but I'm going to keep working on it. So after the interlocking, pretty much what you're going to do, once you've gotten it to a happy place, which, let me just try to get that loop out real quick and do it one more time. Then I take a comb. And I do what most people do when they're starting it, right? Then I take a comb. And I do a little bit of this action. I'm sure we're all familiar with it. But take a comb starting in the middle. And you're going to pull toward the scalp. This might hurt a little bit. Only because you're pulling knots directly to the scalp. So... in a place where I'm tender-headed, it's going to be a little sensitive. And as you can see now, I've got the knot all the way to the root. It works perfect for me. I mean, these are holding wonderful, as you can see. These are holding wonderful from the root. My biggest concern is washing them. When I wash them, it's like the roots get all wavy and curly because my hair is naturally curly. This is going to eliminate that. And I will post a video updating because I'm going to be washing my hair in the next couple days. So when I do that, I will make sure I post on YouTube so y'all can see what that look like. But these locks are solid. They're solid for real. You can feel them even as you pull them closer to the scalp. It's something serious. Whew. Anyway, then of course, like I was showing in the last video right here, Murray's Cream Beeswax. I swear by this stuff. Oh my gosh, it's so serious. It's like the beeswax, just a little bit, lighter, which is great. I take about, I just kind of like swoop my finger in there, but I take that and apply it first to the root, and you spin it in the direction that you want your threads going. And I have mine going toward my face, so they are going counterclockwise. And hand roll throughout the dread or whatever. Then I can go through, like in my last video, and take the ends with the crochet needle and get the ends to look more round, so I can accomplish more of this look versus this look right here, because this one is not so cute. So so I'm just gonna go through and do that for the rest of them, and then afterward I'll be styling it. So it's just like a little bit of slow progress today, but I've been taking my time and babysitting and everything in between. But this is I don't even know what I'm finna call it. I guess just interlocking and back combing. I don't know. Shoot. Let's just call it lock up them roots, because they're looking a hot mess. But anyway, that's just my technique. It really does work for my hair, and I believe it'll work for most hair textures as well. But I'm real excited about it, because this is the first time I've been able to have it lock all the way to the root. You know what I'm saying? Like, they feel official now, because I told you I'm new at this whole dread thing. So a lot of y'all on YouTube really are helping me out, and I hope I can help you out too. Take care.